Hey, Treasure Hand Joe Pal Big D back here again with my second Dollar Tree haul. That is correct. I did go back out one day and I hit 6 Dollar Trees. I was really going for gusto here. There were certain titles I really wanted to find, and I was hell-bent on finding them. So I drug my wife with me, and we hit 6 Dollar Trees all in one day. It's probably the most Dollar Trees I hit in one day. Kind of surprised I hit them all. I was not successful in every Dollar Tree. Oddly enough, there were two that really had nothing, so I was kind of surprised. But this is what I found. Unfortunately, it was almost all DVD. Every store seemed to be out of all the Blu-rays that came in. I'm seeing all these other videos of people they're just showing these stacks of Blu-rays, and I didn't find any. And I almost felt like somebody hit the stores before I did, bought all the Blu-rays, because I mean there was hardly any Blu-rays. So let me show you what I picked up. I did get 3 Blu-rays though, and I'll show you the Blu-rays first. So I did pick up a movie called A Breath Away. It's a foreign language film put out in France. It's a French film, and it looked kind of cool. It's about some like cloud that kind of covers the entire city of Paris, and it's kind of like an apocalyptic movie. It looked like. So I figured for $1 I'd check it out. I did finally got this. One of the ones I was looking for, and that is Her. I've always wanted to see this movie, and I've been told it's an amazing movie, so I finally picked this up. So I got that one. And I'm serious. The last Blu-ray I got, although I was pretty stoked to get it, I was kind of surprised I found it because I couldn't find the other one I really wanted to get. But I did get Copper Season 1. This was one of 2 series that I really wanted to find, the other one being Sinbad. I did not find Sinbad anywhere. I'm literally a little heartbroken. I really wanted to find that one. Didn't find anywhere. Everybody else seems to be finding it left and right. Every person I've seen on like Instagram posts, on I'm a member of a couple movie forums, and everybody's finding it. I found none. I've actually been to 10 total different Dollar Trees at this point, and I have not found any of them. And that's just the only copy of Copper I found too. But I did find this. Like I said, that's it for the Blu-rays. I didn't find anything else. But I did find a lot of really neat DVDs and a couple things that I was like, well, I'm going to get it anyways, just out of curiosity. So let's just go through it. And there's several. So some of these were my wife. Some of these, my wife went through all these with me. So some of these she picked up. This one, the one she grabbed, and it was a young Doctor's Notebook. She's a big fan of Daniel Radcliffe and John Hamm, so she got that. Let me put these over here. Oops. Okay, and next, another movie she wanted to get, which is Tom and Jerry Back to Oz. So she grabbed that. And then this one I grabbed because I'm a big fan of Kate Beckinsale, and that is The Face of an Angel. I don't know. This guy's pretty cool, though. Never seen this movie. Actually, he was in the Captain America movies. But never seen it. But hey, figured check it out. Picked up this cartoon classic. I have no idea what it is, but it's called The Super Six. It's the series. So I figured if it's a series, well, shoot, might as well pick it up, check it out. So for $1, you can't go wrong for a series. The other one my wife picked out, and that's called The Bouquet. It's got Christy Swanson in it, Buffy. So that and Michael Shanks from Stargate SG-1. She's a big fan of that, so she grabbed this. And then we have another one I picked up just because it looked really neat. It's got Elijah Wood in it. It's called Dirk Gentry's Holistic Detective Agency. It's season 1. So, I don't know. I figured season 1 of a show. Might as well check it out for $1. Next, let's see what else we got here. A bunch of stuff. Another one my wife picked out, and I like these guys too. And this is a very veggie Easter. It actually comes with the CD soundtrack on it. And it's got 2 episodes on there, so we'll grab that. This one was kind of cool because the all-star cast is a movie called Who We Are Now, but it's got like Zachary Quinto, Spock from the newer Star Trek movies, Jason Biggs, Leah Thompson, Jimmy Smits, Emma Roberts. So the cast looks amazing. So figured go ahead. Next one, here's another one like that. And it's just because I love the title. Badass. Mario Van Peebles. You ever seen it? Speaking of Mario Van Peebles, he was in a movie back in the early 90s called Posse, which if you've never seen it, it's a pretty good Western about African-American. The whole movie's about African-Americans' contribution to the Old West. And it's all about this group of guys that go out and they're protecting this town and stuff. It's actually a really cool flick. I actually really like it. I got it on Blu-ray around here somewhere. It's a really good movie, but figured Mario Van Peebles, gonna go for it. Badass. This one I got because it's a really good series with season 1. It's Grounded for Life. I love this show. Season 1, why not? Got that. Next we got, sorry, they're all in this bag here. Next we got another movie my wife said looked really good, so she picked it up. It's called The Puffy Chair. I don't know. I think this was on the last wave that came out, but she didn't go with me the last time, so she wanted to get that and grab that. This one I got because I love sharks, and it's called BBC Earth Perfect Shark. I'm a big fan of sharks. They're my favorite animal, if you want to, sea creature, I guess. I've always been a big fan since I was a little kid. Jaws is one of is in the top 5 all-time favorite movies of all time. So I've always loved sharks. I've been fascinated with sharks since a little kid. So matter of fact, small story really quick. I live about 35, 40 minutes away from the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's one of the leading places in the world for like study of marine life and stuff like that. And so we try to go there about once a year, but a few years ago they actually had a great white that they captured and put in their main tank. So then they had this huge viewing room you can go into where it's all dark inside. There's just the tank itself's all lit up and you can watch the fish swim around. I just sat there for like 2 hours watching the shark swim around. I got it all on film and everything. I mean, I was so fascinated. I got to see great white shark. Literally, like, he swam by the glass. I'm like, with a couple inches away from him. It was really, really cool to see. It was a baby, obviously. It was no, 15-footer, but it was really neat to see. Matter of fact, interesting side note, in that massive tank, they had these huge sunfish. These sunfish are about as big as your 65-inch color television. They're massive. And one of the reasons why they had to let the great white shark go back into the wild was they came in one day and that sunfish was gone. There's only little bits and pieces of left because the shark ate it. So it was time. They had to let it go. But it was really neat to actually see a great white shark so close up. So anytime I can get something like this, I'm going to grab it. Next one I grabbed is just because it looks cheesy as all get out. It's got Tom Sizemore and Eric Robertson. It's called Black Wake. I have no idea. Looks cheesy as all get out. Again, I'll watch these things if I don't like them. Usually, I'll either, take a Rasputin and trade them in, or I can always use the case. Another movie I picked up just because I love Westerns, the BBC again. It's called The Wild West. I have no idea what this is about, but it's got a slipcover. I grabbed it. And then I did pick up this one too. Actually, it's more for my wife though, because again, it's got Daniel Radcliffe in it and Kim Cattrall from Star Trek 6 fame. And that is My Boy Jack. So I have no idea what this is, but, Daniel Radcliffe. We'll check it out. Next, let's see here. Next, I picked up a movie called Extracted. This looks like a horror movie, and this has got my name written all over it, so figured why not. We also got, this was pretty cool too. It's a Richard Pryor documentary, Omit the Logic. There's a lot of famous people on here. Mel Brooks, Dave Chappelle, Mike Eads, Whoopi Goldberg, George Lopez, Paul Mooney, Damon Wayans, Robin Williams. They're all in this documentary talking about Richard Pryor, probably without a doubt one of the funniest men ever to grace this earth. No if and or but about it. To me, him and Robin Williams, holy cow. So, really interested to see this movie. I'm a big fan of Richard Pryor, so big fan. Let's see that. Then I picked this up because it's kind of cool. It's Looney Tunes, double feature. It's got Daffy Duck, Quackbusters, and Looney Tunes Show. I like Looney Tunes, so grab that. And then let's see here. These are some big sets I got. These were kind of weird. So I picked up, a lot of people picking this one up. It's the Popular Mechanics for Kids. I just want to grab it because, again, look on the back. What's that? Shark. So I figured, why not? Pick that up. I opened one of these the other day. They're interesting, too, because when you actually pop the box open, it's got 2 DVD cases inside there. So kind of like, okay. The next one I got is this one. I haven't looked at this yet, but it's another urban action. I didn't see anybody get this one. I don't know how I got it, but it's an urban action. It's got 8 movies on 2 DVDs. Compression rate's going to be kind of garbage, but the movies are The Black Gestapo, The Black Six, Death Journey, Get Christy Love, Mean, Johnny Barrows, Lady Coca, The Final Come Down, and The Black Street Fighter. I love movies like this. Fred Williams, Billy D. Williams. I mean, there's some great actors in this thing, so figured I picked it up. Kind of goes along with those other ones I got a while back. And then the last 2 I got, I've seen one other person get this first one I'm going to show you. And the next one, the last one I'm going to show you, I haven't seen nobody get it. So the first one I got is the mini line of Sherlock Holmes. It was part of Walmart a long time ago. You see the Walmart sticker up there. But it's got like 30 hours of Sherlock Holmes stuff. And you open it up, although the DVD fell out, it's like this whole book. It's got all this stuff. Movies, radio shows, TV shows, all kinds of stuff from this. I mean, matter of fact, it's got what they have, 39 TV shows. They have 20 old radio shows, 9 films. They've got a 21-page illustrated booklet and some bonus features in here, like an interview with Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It's audio only, but figured for $1, shoot, it's got like, what, 6 discs? I couldn't pass up, and I've only seen one other person see one of these in the store, so I have no idea what this was. It was, like I said, Walmart sticker on here from, it says June 15th. I don't know what year, but I figured, why not? This has got, like, all the classic Sherlock Holmes in it. I don't have to buy any more. I got them all right here. So I grabbed that. And then the last thing I found, and this was the most obscure thing, I couldn't believe I found it. It's All Dogs Go to Heaven, the series, a complete 3rd season. I didn't even know this existed. I walked into one Dollar Tree, and this is the only one I picked up out of there. They had nothing else there, but they had this sitting there. So I had to grab it. I was like, okay, I have nobody else I've seen, and I've watched probably 30 different people's YouTube videos in regards to this new Dollar Tree wave, and not one person I've seen in any of the videos or anybody that's posted pictures I've watched, looked online, has seen this at all. So I don't know whether this was really rare or what, but I figured for me, I do like All Dogs Go to Heaven, so I got it. And that is it. That is the rest of my Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to try to go out to a couple more Dollar Trees this week, maybe, but I think I've noticed with this recent haul, it was more DVD. I thought it was more Blu-ray, because it literally looked like it was going to be a lot of Blu-ray, but a lot of the Blu-ray was left over from a lot of their stuff. It was a lot more DVD this time. And don't get me wrong, some really cool DVD. I did pass on a lot of stuff. Normally, I would have bought like 3 times the amount because it's all $1, but I did pass on a lot of stuff. I'm kind of trying to trim my DVDs down a little bit, start going more for Blu-ray. I've noticed sometimes some stuff will end up coming out on Blu-ray later on. And what I did notice about Dollar Trees, what's happening to me lately is I'll buy a couple titles on DVD, think that's really cool, and the next week it comes out, and then they have the Blu-rays of the same movies, which that's fine. I'll buy it again. I'll take the 2. I'll sell them back to. I'll give them to a friend, or I will sell them back to. It's fine because we're only talking $1 here, but kind of trimming them back a little bit. But that is my second Dollar Tree haul of 2019. Thank you guys all for watching. Click the like button down below. Like button down below if you enjoyed the video. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos by me, Big D. Leave me some comments. I'm still really curious. Did you guys find any of this other stuff like I found? What else are you finding? I'm still really curious to find out what more you guys are finding out there. Click the little bell at the bottom, at the top there, and that'll notify when I do put up new videos. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really, really, truly appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Everybody take care out there, and always keep hunting, because you know what? You never know what you're going to find. And as always, live long and prosper. Bye.